Well, for our region, things have been calmer today, but if we take a look towards the tropics, IDALIA has just been named a tropical storm, and it is right here just off the coast of Mexico, and it is forecasted to become a hurricane later on this week, and it is also forecasted to move into the Florida peninsula as a Category 2 hurricane as of right now. But more locally right now, we are tracking those clearing skies over Carbondale and Mount Vernon where things have started to clear, and it also looks like things are starting to clear up in Poplar Bluff and in Perryville, so that is good news there. We are losing those clouds that have been hanging over us for most of the day, but our temperatures across the region are into the lower 80s for most of us, and some of us are even hanging on to those upper 70s. So your backyard barbecue forecast, if you have any grilling to do tonight, isn't too bad, with temperatures I'm expecting to be into the low 80s and then hanging into low 80s. Now we do have that 20% chance of an isolated shower this evening, but overall I am not expecting anything widespread. So overall tonight it will be much cooler this evening and into the overnight hours. Some lingering showers are possible, but milder weather is expected to roll into the region sometime next week. So looking at our national radar, we can see that low pressure system down towards the Atlanta area, and that is bringing some more active weather down there, but that was what brought us our active weather last week. But overall, our region is largely calm, except again for these few isolated showers, as you can see right there by Cairo and into areas of Paducah. These aren't storms. These are just little isolated rain showers. They're a little bit slow moving, but overall, they are not going to be impacting us very much this evening. So we can see by 6 o'clock, most of them have moved across the Mississippi River into portions of southeastern Missouri. And by 9 o'clock, I think most of them will have lost a lot of their intense rainfall, and will have slid off to the east. And then by 12 o'clock, I think most of us will be remaining dry for the rest of the night. By 7 o'clock, though, tomorrow morning, I think temperatures are going to be into those mid-60s, and then they will be quickly warming up into the low 80s tomorrow. And I don't expect it to get very hot tomorrow, with highs only into the upper 70s and low 80s for most of us tomorrow. And by 7 o'clock, as you can see, things have cooled yet again to those mid-70s. So overall, not a bad day for tomorrow. So download that Storm Track 3 app for all of the latest weather information. And that out-the-door forecast for tomorrow, if you're headed to school or to work, I think those temperatures are going to be into the mid-60s to start the day, and then again quickly warming into the low 70s by 10 a.m. Now, with these cooler temperatures, we are expecting that drier air to move in from the west, and this will be bringing dew points by Wednesday into the 50s. So that will be a very, very, very nice thing, because we've been up here on our dew point scale into the upper 70s, near 80, but it will feel more pleasant and more comfortable outside with dew points only into the mid 50s. So again, those temperatures for the next few days are going to be into the low 80s, but then we are tracking that next warm up for Saturday and Sunday. The precipitation outlook for the next 6 to 10 days is going to be much drier than average, and the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook looks like we're going to be tracking our next round of heat for the start of September. So overall, not a bad way to end the month of August, with temperatures feeling like, or actual air temperatures only into the low 80s for most of us, before again that next warm up that's going to start next weekend, with highs into the low 90s on Sunday and then into the low to mid 90s by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.